Okay, so we're back up at Farmer John's. Slightly different. I'm riding for the first time in 6 weeks, so let's go. Okay, so I'm really pleased to say, got a helmet on, back up at Farmer John's. Got Jess with us, obviously. I am on my e-bike, which has had a fresh battery in it, and I've obviously softened everything up to make it nice and easy because I'm getting back to riding. So I'm still in this brace, but that just stops my arm from locking out too far. And now I'm able to do some laps again. So I'm really pleased about that. It's come along for today's ride. It's going to be a little rehab ride. I'm going to be so lame, but let's go for a ride. I'm buzzing. So there's a beehive there at the moment, so we can't go off the drop. It's probably good for my elbow. Just got to keep it smooth. As long as I keep it smooth, I should be okay. Oh, that feels so good to be back out doing a lap or two. Oh, I'll be honest, this isn't my first ride. I did a ride a couple of weeks ago on a pump track with Jess, and I have ridden here just 1 or 2 laps of this Flowline on Friday a couple of days ago, just to kind of get myself going and have my first coaching session back. So today is just a bit of a ride for me, see how I'm feeling, see how I can manage it, and get ready for more coaching sessions at the end of the week. Let's get back to normal, eh? Oh yeah, following Jess down and starting. Let's try nosy. It feels odd just trying to have the strength and the mobility to do what I used to do. And when it's an elbow joint, it's quite awkward. This is the first elbow I've done, and can't jump that though, and I'm not going to jump that. I do not have the power or strength. I know I've done a few jumps on Flowline, but I have definitely still got to keep it chill. I am definitely still in the rehab zone. If the NHS had their way, I'd still be in a cast for another 2 weeks, but let's go. So we're here at the top of Farmer John's. So glad to be back on the bike. Obviously, I am keeping it easy while Jess is doing her laps. But it's so sick to be back out riding. I have to say though, you maybe can't see it on the camera. We've got a bit of a light rain coming in now, just a dusting. How you doing, Jess?
Yeah, good.
Enjoying being on your enduro bike? It's been the first time for a few months, hasn't it? Had the shock all the way for everything, so.
Yeah, I've not ridden it for a long time. And usually I find it a bit harder to jump, but it's feeling quite stable today. So that's good.
That's really good. I'm pleased to hear that. It's great to see you doing some laps on that, and obviously you're matching the pinky purple with the pinky purple of the bike today as well. That was a great run, Jess. Went massive on that first one, cleared that perfect. She's nearly ready for Canyon, but it's being ready for Canyon on the line and being ready for Canyon by confidence are 2 completely different things. So take that day by day, but that was a fantastic run. Going to roll down Green Bridge Line because everything is rollable on Green Bridge Line. We'll try a little jump here and there though. Not these ones though, my arm cannot take those. And just for context, while I'm here, and there's no one coming behind me, so that's the hip, slip chain in there, took off there, and landed in the drainage ditch down there, arms and face first. But I'm back riding now, and that's all that matters. So let's cruise down and I'm going to do a quick track inspection of the 50 to John line, see what it's like, because Jess might want to have a go. So obviously I'm not going to actually cruise down the 50 to John line, my arm would break, but I can probably cruise down the small table step if I keep it gentle. Whey! Not my normal riding, but best I'm going to do with this on, so let's go. So yeah, come back up and met Jess, had a bit of a chill at the shop. Obviously, as you saw by my Flowline down there, I did a no footer and I probably shouldn't have. It hurt a little bit, but that's part of recovery. I've got to find out what I can and can't do and work on it. So now we're up here, let's do some riding with Jess. So we're up here at the top drops. I'm obviously not going to be doing them, but Jess is going to send them. She sends the little one all the time, so let's get her to send the bigger one. Let's see how it goes. While I'm here talking about the drops, massive shout out to Mark Moss, I have to say. I believe he came up over this weekend and got him ticked off. So he's done a video of it, it'll be on his channel, so make sure you check that out. Nice one, Mark, I'm glad you got him ticked off, mate. Perfect, Jess.
So I'm doing the top line all the way through to the on-off bridge. I've taken the camera back off Josh. Let's see how it goes. Myself on the rest. Good. Whew. So I'm still doing the on-off bridge as you see. I'm getting the quite big. So I'm just doing the step-up line now. Finish the on-off bridge. Into this. Not bad. Go a little bit fast going into it.
There we go, session done. I just cruised down and got some clips of Jess finishing up on the step up. Great to be back out riding. I know I didn't do a huge amount of laps, so thank you, Jess, for filming that last half, but always good to be back on the bike. Let's go for the next one.
Like and subscribe.